Hello, everybody. I hope all of you are doing great. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Computing Academy, and welcome back to another video as well. In this video, I'm going to talk about CPU virtualization. So, you have to stay connected with me till the end of this video to get complete information. Now let's come to our today's topic, which is CPU virtualization. But before I start my today's video, you have to press the bell icon and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get complete information about my upcoming videos. Now let's come to our topic. First of all, in CPU virtualization, we will talk about category of instructions. Let's talk about it in detail. In architecture field, the CPU designers separate instructions into different categories. And what are these different categories? These are privileged instruction, and the second one category is non-privileged instruction. Now we will talk about these two categories in detail. First of all, I'll be talking about privileged instruction. Those instructions are trapped if the machine is in user mode and are not trapped if the machine is in kernel mode. Let's have this in example. Instruction to modify page table base register. And non-privileged instruction is now here. It includes all other instructions. Example is software interrupt, normal arithmetic operation, etc. So this was the basic example, and these were the two main categories of CPU designers, which are privileged instruction and non-privileged instruction. In the upcoming videos, I will be talking about these two categories in detail, so you have to stay tuned with me for my upcoming videos. Now let's talk further about category of instructions. In virtualization field, the hypervisor designers separate instructions into two categories. In the previous video, I talked about the hypervisor in details. So if you want to know about hypervisors, you have to watch my previous video for detailed information on it. Now let's have a look at the two categories which hypervisor designers separate instructions into. And these two categories include sensitive instruction, and the second one is non-sensitive instruction. Now let's talk about these two categories in detail. Sensitive instruction. Those instructions that interact with hardware, which include control sensitive and behavior sensitive instructions. For example, instruction to modify page table base register, software interrupt, etc. And the second category that is here is non-sensitive instruction, which includes all other instructions like normal arithmetic operation. So this was the basic category. Now we have privilege instruction. Let's talk about it in detail. First of all, take x86 architecture for example. Now we will talk about it in kernel mode, which is ring 0, and then in user mode, which is ring 1, 2, 3. First of all, let's talk about the kernel mode. CPU may perform any operation allowed by its architecture, including any instruction execution, I/O operation, area of memory access, and so on. Traditional OS kernel runs in ring 0 mode. Then we have user mode. Let's talk about it. CPU can typically only execute a subset of those available instructions in kernel mode. Traditional application runs in ring 3 mode. You can see the diagram here. Ring 0 kernel, ring 1, then ring 2, then ring 3, and ring 1 includes device drivers, then device drivers, and ring 3 involves applications. Now let's move to the next category, which is sensitive instruction. Let's talk about this category in detail. Sensitive instructions are those which are basic instructions that interact with hardware and which include control sensitive and behavior sensitive instructions. Now let's talk about these control sensitive instructions and behavior sensitive instructions. Control sensitive instructions are those that attempt to change the configuration of resources in the system. And what about behavior sensitive instructions? These are those whose behavior or result depends on the configuration of resources, like the content of the relocation register or the processor's mode. So this was all about today's video, which is CPU virtualization. Hope you will like my video, and if you like it, do share it with your friends and circumstances as well. Stay tuned with me for my upcoming videos, and until then, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you everyone in the next video.